Hi guys, welcome back. Thanks for following along at home. Today you don't need a whole lot, guys. All you need is a rhythm instrument, maybe? Yes, you'll need a rhythm instrument. You will also need some highlighters or colors. I think that's it. I think that is it. And your piano, because we have a lot of pianoing to do today. Yep, that's it. Just something to write with, and that's it. So you guys go get those if you don't have them. And if you do, then hang on right here and we will sing the Sunbeams song. Here you go. When the sun peeks from behind the clouds, the sunbeams sing and play. We will be together when it's cold. It is our music day. Then we'll see who's joining in the fun. Clap your hands and tap your toes. Keep time with everyone. Good job, everybody. Okay, turn in your books. We have a ton of things to get through today, but I've got some cool news for you. So I'm going through all my lesson plans, and guess what? We only have new stuff for this week and next week, and then you guys have officially done everything that you had to do this year for your entire year. So you basically have this lesson and next lesson where we're doing normal type lessons, and then I'm gonna film a few extra lessons because you guys were slotted into the end of May. So I'm going to film some extra ones of review songs, fun songs that we've done throughout the year, and some games. So we only have two more serious ones, guys, and then you have done it. And man, what a way to be doing it through these videos. I'm glad that you guys could get through your first year and everything and learn a lot of piano at home. So it's actually good because you've learned how to kind of start studying at home with your music lessons, which once you transition to private lessons, that's a really good skill to have. So there's a silver lining. Okay, guys, so L44 is our solfege piece that we're going to use. We're going to actually use this listening activity today to do our solfege. So what you're going to do is first I'm going to play it and sing it, and then you guys can sing it with me, and we'll do those hand signs. Really easy one. It goes, bright lights shine, please be mine. Bright lights shine, please be mine. Sing it with me. 3, 2, and. Bright lights shine, please be mine. Let's identify our different notes here. We start on a so, our higher note. So. Then we're going down, we're in C position. So we're going down to our do. Do, do. Then in the middle, mi, mi, do. Let's try it out with our hand signs. Show me your so up here. 3, 2, and it goes. So, do, do, mi, mi, do. One more time. 3, 2, and so, do, do, mi, mi, do. Nice work. Easy as pie. All right, turn in the back of your books and get out our writing utensil. We're going to learn our final bridge for the year. On WB 37, we have filled out this G, D bridge, and then the one we learned last week, F sharp D. And then we have this guy, I want you to fill out right now, our underwear bridge, because it looks like some underwear, that silly bridge. We can't unsee it. So we've got G, and if you scroll down, look, it matches up. There's another G. So your bottom note on this bridge today is going to be G, but this note is one note over from a D, which one note up from a D is E. So you can fill that in. You guys can pause right now if you want to color in the page. And then I'm going to go through one bridge at a time, show it to you on my hands, and I'd like you guys to play along with me. So make sure you can get back to your keyboard before the next section, okay? All right, so the first bridge is the one that you guys already know. The top bridge, G, D. Let's show it to you on my piano here. So we've got our pinky in our left hand we're doing right now. Left hand, low hand. We're doing our pinky on G, thumb on D. And let's hold it as a bridge for Sleepy Panda. Should sound like this. G, D, bridge. And we're gonna sing, I'm playing a G, D bridge with my left hand. Oh, my camera's moving down on you. There we go. Okay, and then our second bridge on the page was F sharp D. So that pinky's gonna stretch into the woods onto the black key and go, I'm playing F sharp D with my left hand. Good. Now, let's scooch back for our new bridge, back to our G with our pinky. And now it's our thumb's turn to stretch. It's gonna stretch up to it. E, white key E. It's gonna have a big span. I'm playing G, E with my left hand. Nice. Now let's go through and play those three in that same order all the way through, and we're going to say G, D, bridge, switch. F sharp D, bridge, switch. G, E, bridge. Ready? Try it out with me. 3, 2, ready, G, D. G, D, bridge, switch to F sharp, pinky. F sharp, D, bridge, switch, pinky goes back to G, stretch to an E. G, E, bridge, good. Nice work, guys. Excellent. So those are the 3 bridges that we need to prep the G scale. You guys are actually ahead of the game. So next year at the beginning of the year, we start to play the C scale, which you guys know, no problems now, with our bridges, but we fill in the middle of the note to make it a chord. So we start back at our C scale next year, and we hit the G scale around October. So we've really kind of prepped you a little bit further in advance. So you don't need to be putting these all together with the scale just yet, but if you want to, then go ahead, try to put them with the scale. You can refer back to your G scale page for that. You guys are ahead of the pack, so that's really good. You're doing a great job. All right, guys. One of my favorite songs of the year we started last week. Feels like a year. It's K105, Salt and Pepper. Salt and Pepper. Let's get that guy out. You know what? And I wasn't going to do this, and I didn't prep you for it. Why don't you guys pause and go get something to shake like you guys did last week, and I'll do the same thing. So go get your shakers, and we'll do our shakers one more time with this one for our left hand and right hand. I'm back. Hope you're back. All right, salt and pepper, salt and pepper. Parents, I'm doing this in mirror image so that they can see this one as their right as they're facing the TV, and this one as their left, okay? So you guys are going to do right, right, left, left, right, left, left, right. Okay, as we sing the words to it. Let's try it out. We should know it from last week. 3, 2, ready, and salt and pepper, salt and pepper. I am in the mood for salt and pepper, salt and pepper. Shake some on my food. Yay, good. Okay, guys. Last week you played the left hand. Let's do the left hand again. I'm going to play the right hand. You come in with your peppers on the 3 black key group. I'll prep you and just show you again. So on that 3 black key group, you're doing this part. And then we're going to try out the right hand today too. Ready? 3, 2, and we go. Salt and pepper, salt and pepper. I am in the mood for salt and pepper, salt and pepper. Shake some on my food. Nice. Okay. We're ready to try it together. The right hand is so simple, guys. You just have E, pepper. E, ending has a stepping down pattern. Stepping down. The rest of the song is just E's and D's. So I think you guys can probably sight read this if you haven't already read it from last week. Let's try it out together. I'm going to put both hands really close. You guys can use any group of 3 black keys for your pepper that you want. Any octave, okay? Let's try it out. Right hand here, left hand on the pepper. I'll count you nice and slow. 3, 2, ready, and. E, E, pepper. E, E, pepper. E, E, D, D, E, 2, 3. D, E, E, pepper. E, E, pepper. E, E, D, D, C. Good. Nice work, guys. That's a really fun one. Awesome. So keep practicing that one. And next week, I want you guys to sing along the salt and pepper as we play it, okay? So that it's like perfecto. It'll sound really great. Okay, let's go to, I'm going to read you a little bit about a new composer on E34 if you want to follow along. Oh, this guy's name is always said incorrectly. It looks like Frederick Chopin. A lot of people say Chopin. It's Chopin. So think of the word show, like you're watching a show on TV, and a pan that you cook with. Chopin. Can you say it with me? Chopin. Now say it in one syllable or one phrase. Chopin. Chopin. That's how we say it. Good. Okay, so I'm going to read you about Chopin, and then I'm going to ask you guys a few questions, and you have to answer them to whoever you're doing the video with. Ready? So Frederick showed his musical gifts at an early age. He began public performances by the age of 8. His greatest gift was to compose music. He became important because of his piano music. He was so proud of his native country that he wrote songs and dances about Poland and played them in concert halls. That's about it. And then the other ones are just some songs that you guys can look up if you want. Okay. I feel like I might have talked to you guys about Chopin before, but maybe it was my other class. Okay, so here's my questions about Chopin. What age did he start performing? Try to find it in your story if you didn't hear it. What age did he start performing at? And the next one is, what kind of music did he, what kind of instrumental music did he get famous for? What was he most important for? And the last one is, where is he from? Which country is he from? And actually, one of our teachers at the academy is from the same country too. He's a really cool guy. You guys, you're in on Mondays, and he's in on Mondays too. The guy who usually teaches downstairs, and he teaches guitar and cello and everything, his name is Phil. And Phil is from Poland, the same place that Chopin's from. Really cool. Okay, guys. I've got another little song. I'm just going to sing to you guys about Chopin. It's on S57 if you want to sing along. Just a little bit of a ditty. If you really like it, you can sing it. Or parents, you guys could probably play this one. It's actually pretty easy to play. It's only one hand and everything. So you guys could kind of remember some little facts about him. Just an easy way to remember some stuff about him. So it goes 1, 2. Chopin lived in Poland. At 8, he played so fine. Concerts grand, writing music. His friend was George Sand. So play through. Sorry, I held one of the notes too short there. I made the other one a half note instead and just flipped them. Anyways, you guys can play through and sing that one if you want. It's S52, just a little bit about him. Now I want to do your rhythm ensemble piece this week that is about Chopin. So back to the E section, E35. and you have something to do before we play this one. So this is prelude in A. We're gonna take the top line, so we're gonna take the ones that I highlighted here. This top line up there. And you'll notice that I've got these upside down hats here. And we've done those upside down hats before with bread tags. And how many bread tags did they get? Upside down hat. They got 4. But in this one, we're in the time signature of 3/4. So we can only have 3 beats in a measure. So here's a little trick about upside down hats. They can morph and they can change into any amount of number based on their time signature. So no matter what, the upside down hat fills an entire measure or entire bar of music. So if this was a 2/4, that upside down hat would be worth 2. If it's a 3/4, it's worth 3. If it's a 4/4, it's worth 4. So it morphs, that crazy guy. So what I'd like you to do right now, just for the top line of music, is you guys can pause and you're gonna identify all of the upside down hats and you're gonna write 1, 2, 3 above all of them. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. And then when we're counting this song, it's good, and there's a pickup at the beginning of the song too. So take a look at that. So I'm gonna count 1, 2, and we're in. All right. So when we're counting it, it's gonna go 1, 2, hop. 1, 2, 3. Rest, rest, hop, 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 hop. Get it? So write that out right now. Then press play, and we will try this without the music first, and then we'll do it with the music. Okay? All right. So open your back. I want to put this somewhere where I can see it and see the camera. So I have to concentrate on this one. All right. You ready? I'm going to move my music stand here. I've got a whole setup you guys can't even see off camera. Got music stands, pedals, all kinds of, like, got all this kind of stuff here. All right, guys. We got my castanet. Coming in on the pickup, which means we come in on beat 3. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, and we're on. Got it? We'll say hops. We have half notes. Whenever we see an upside down hat, we say 1, 2, 3, which we have written on top. Okay? It's just one time through, straight through, no repeats, no going back to the beginning, nothing like that. Let's try it out. Whatever rhythm instrument you have at home. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, hop. 1, 2, 3. Rest, rest, hop. Hop, hop, hop. Turtle, rest. 1, 2, 3. Rest, rest, hop. Hop, hop, hop. Turtle, rest. 1, 2, 3. Rest, rest, hop. Hop, hop, hop. Turtle, hop. Hop, hop, hop. Hop, hop, hop. Hop, 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 hop. Good. Okay. Notice the last bar only has 2 beats because we picked up the 1 beat from the end and we brought it to the top of the music. So that first bar and the last bar combine together to make the 3 beats that you need. All right, guys, I've recorded this one. Let's try it out. It's kind of tricky because you've got all those rests in there. Let's try it out together. See if we can get through this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. Hop, rest, 2, 3. Rest, rest. Hop, 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 hop. Half note. Rest. 1, 2, 3. Rest, rest. Hop, 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 hop. Turtle, rest. 1, 2, 3. Rest, rest. Hop, 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 hop. Do, hop, 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 hop. Good. Ooh, that's a tricky one. Totally tricky. Sorry, I threw in a half note in there. Half note and turtles are the exact same things. And next year, you guys will be switching your rhythm words to what I call our big kid words. and half note will be turtles, or turtles will be half notes instead of turtles. So we'll learn about that next year. All right, guys, we have a new song, and these are super fun. The Pop Suites. There's a bunch of Pop Suites at the back of your book. You guys can continue playing through the stuff in the back of the book as well. It's kind of all supplementary material, stuff that's not included in our lesson plan flowcharts, but it's things that we've got a little extra playing for, and you guys can do some of them at home during the summer as well. I'll probably include 1 or 2 of them in the next few weeks too. But these Pop Suite ones are really fun. So it's on K108. And they're super easy for you to read. So it's got this big long guy here. I'm gonna sing it one time for you. And see if you guys can kind of just sing along with me, because it's really repetitive and it kind of keeps going and going. And we're gonna be playing this one in a basically sight reading. It's gonna be really, really fast. Notice you do have an F sharp in the key signature right there. If you want to circle it, you can. You've got an F sharp, meaning if you see any Fs in the song, you'll have to make them sharp on the black key. All right, let's sing it out. 3, 2, and 1 can of pop, 2 cans of pop, 3 cans of pop, 4 cans of pop, 5 cans of pop, 6 cans of pop, 7 cans of pop. I'll give you a hint. There's only 2 notes in this entire song, which makes it really easy to what we call sight read. Sight read is when we don't prep it beforehand, we don't sing the notes out loud beforehand, we just kind of go in and read it. It's like a cold read. So the term for that in music is sight read. And sight reading is something that you guys will have a lot of in year 2. It's a really good tool to have because it makes it so you can be like Miss Laura and just play a song even if you haven't looked at it before. It's a really good skill to have. So that's what we're gonna start prepping you with. So there's only 2 notes. So before we play this, identify your 2 notes that you have. I'm gonna give you a few seconds to answer. What 2 notes do you play? All right, I'm hoping you guys have said it. Now I'm gonna show you down here on my piano. You'll be playing the notes G and D. And that's it, guys. Just G and D. Our rhythm all the way through is almost the same all the way through. Hop, T-T, hop, hop, T-T, hop. All the way through until the end, till the last line. Let's go through it one more time. This time I want you guys to sing with me. I'm going to play it. You can watch my hand if you want one time through. 3, 2, ready, it goes. 1 can of pop, 2 cans of pop, 3 cans of pop, 4 cans of pop, 5 cans of pop, 6 cans of pop, 7 cans of pop. All right, guys, go to your keyboards. Put your pinky. Finger 5 goes on G. Finger 2 goes on D. And once your hand is in perfect position, we will try this guy out. I'll give you guys a little count-in for it, okay? Starting on G. 3, 2, and 1 can of pop, 2 cans of pop, 3 cans of pop, 4 cans of pop, 5 cans of pop, 6 cans of pop, 7 cans of pop. Nice. I hope you guys did that. Okay, a little fun thing for you guys to do with your parents at home. I would usually do this in class, but you know, can't really do it through a video. This one's kind of tricky. So I put a little star right here on bar 3. Put a little star there. So you got 1 can of pop, 2 cans of pop, star. This song is really fun to do as a round. And a round is like row, row, row your boat. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Row, row, row your boat. And then somebody else comes in with the same thing. So this was really fun to do as a round. So what you guys can do at home is, parents, you guys can come in with the first measure when the kids are on the 3rd measure. So kiddos, they'll play 1 cans of pop, 2 cans of pop. Then parents will come in with 1 cans of pop, 2 cans of pop. going that way, okay? So you'll be alternating between the G's and D's, just be in different octaves. If that's making sense to you. Try it out if you can. See if you can establish that round. It's really fun. Okay, we have another K song. We have a lot of K songs, so I'm trying to kind of breeze through them. But they're getting easy for you guys now. I know it. Okay, so K113 is the next one. This is a happy song. And a happy song underneath says this word we haven't seen before, primo. So primo kind of means first. And whenever you see primo in this song, it means it's like the melody, the main part. Next to it, if you open your books, you'll see secondo, which is the accompaniment. So these songs are played as a duet. Your first duet, guys. This is really cool. So the kiddos are going to be playing this side. Parents / Miss Laura are going to be playing this side. Parents, don't worry if you can't play piano. I'm going to record this for you on this video so you guys can practice with this part, okay? So just stay tuned. Just don't worry if you can't play it. All right. So first thing first, I want you guys to think back a few months to when we were doing our composing, and I was using some big words for composing. I would like you guys to think back to that and see if you can find the motive of the song. So I'm going to play it, and I want you guys to find the motive. Remember, that's the theme that usually starts the song, and it kind of like repeats and repeats and repeats. So listen and look at your song with your detective goggles, and then try to find the motive and point to it if you can. And then I'm going to show it to you, and you guys are going to highlight or circle all the motives. So it goes like this. C, D, E, E, stepping up and stepping up and D. F, E, D, D is stepping down and stepping down and E. C, D, E, E is stepping up and stepping up and F. F, E, D, D, E, D, C, C, D, C, D, E, C. Cool, so I kind of flipped between letter names and patterns there, since some just learn better from patterns and some learn better from letters. So I want you guys to try to point right now to what bar do you think is the motive of the song? Motive, the theme of the song. What do you hear repeated a bunch? And I'll show you the answer. I've got mine in green, so look for the green. So your motive is this C, D, E, E. It repeats. C, D, E, E, C, D, E, E. And then it goes to D. This is a stepping up and, same note for the and. Stepping up and try to find, so circle all those guys or highlight, and then find the 3 others in the song. It happens 6 times in the song. Give those a good circle. And then I want you guys to find a retrograde. So retrograde was when we flipped it on its head. So if it was originally a stepping up and, we're now looking for the opposite. So we would have stepping up and motive. We want a stepping down and, get it? So stepping up and motive. Make it go backwards. Stepping down and. Try to find 3 bars that are the same, that are the stepping down and pattern, and highlight them or circle them in a second color. You guys can point to them first if you're not sure. I'll show you guys mine. 3, 2, and. So it goes stepping down and stepping down and stepping down and up. That's it, guys. Nice. The last one actually has a sequence there as well, because we have this stepping down and move it down, 1 note for the starting note, stepping down, and you don't have to highlight that, but I just wanted to point it out. All right, guys. Oh, this one's a harder one to sight read, but I want to try it. So there's a lot of patterns in this one. So you're going to be in C position, your right hand, finger 1 on C. There's a lot of repetition, so even if you don't hit the bar the first time, you got another chance on the second bar and third bar. So try to follow along. We're going to try to sight read this one, and then I'm going to record some stuff so you guys can practice really well this week. So your finger 1 is on C. Is your motive pattern. Stepping up and. Make sure when you do your stepping down and pattern that you start on F. Stepping down and, stepping down and, stepping down and up. Because a lot of people tend to just start on the E again, since that's the way we went up. But the stepping down and starts one note higher, okay? We're going to try to start on C. 3, 2, ready, it goes. C, D, E, again. C, D. Sorry, stop. Stop playing, everyone. I pressed the keys too hard and it went crash kaboom. Oh my goodness, let's try this again. Let's get you back in your little stand here. Oh, goodness. My phone's fine. The light looks weird now, but that's okay. You know what? Maybe if I bring you up. Technical difficulties. Woo, woo. Let's try that again. I need a new stand, but Amazon is taking so long. I'll be done everything by the time I get a new stand. I ordered it the first week of this because mine's a little loose and weird. Okay, let's try this again. Starting on stepping up. So, hey, you guys get a second chance. If you didn't get it the first time, here we go again. Starting on C. 3, 2, ready, it goes. C, D, E, E, C, D, E, E, C, D, E, E, resolve to D. 2, 3, start on F. F, E, D, D, F, E, D, D, F, E, D, D, E, 2, 3, start back to C. Motive. C, D, E, E, C, D, E, E, C, D, E, E, F, 2, 3, 4. F, E, D, D, sequence down. E, D, C, C, D, C, D, E, C. Hold that last one for 4. My thing just started going wonky again. Good job, guys, though. Pretty good work. Okay, so here's the challenge, guys. I want you to practice that one lots this week. And then I want you to come back to this video. Because right now I'm going to play that secondo part. And you guys are going to try to play your part while I play my part. Okay? I'm going to kind of sing your pattern, or I'll hum your pattern maybe, so you guys can hear like how it gets pieced together, okay? Ready? Parents, you know what? I'm going to do you a solid, and I'm going to try to get this down to where I'm playing so that you guys can see my hands as well, okay? And then that way, if you're having troubles and you want to try to play this, you can watch mine and try to learn that way too. All right, let's get you in there. Good. I think we got it. Okay. Ready? You guys can try to practice it right now if you want, or you can just listen. 3, 2, ready, it goes. La, da, 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 That's it. Okay, guys, so you can practice it a bit, then come back. It's around the probably 32-minute mark or so, maybe 33-minute mark, and go back and try that on out with it, okay? It's really good, guys. Okay, what else do I have for you? We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. 2 quick things. I know this is a long lesson. It's a lot to take in. SS is your supplementary section. 68 and 69. It's this song called I Went to Visit the Woods. And this one I usually have the kids do in concert. So I wanted you, it's just a singing song, but I wanted you guys to do something kind of special with this one. I wanted you to listen to the words and try to make up some really cool actions of your own with it, and sing along with it. You guys can sing along at home with it. Try to make up your own actions, and if you could, if you'd like to record it and send it to me, and I can see what kind of actions you come up with. You know what? I'm going to just pop on the light behind me because it's getting really dark. It's like 10 o'clock at night, so it's starting to get dark outside. I'm going to go grab that quickly so I can see my music better. That should help. All right, guys. So I'm going to sing it to you one time. I'll play it, and then you guys can use this recording for, for playing at home. I went to visit the woods one day around about 10:30, and who do you think I saw just standing right beside a den? A great big beautiful dinosaur, and much to my surprise, he jumped on the ground, and oh what a sound as he danced before my eyes. And he went 1, 2, thumpity thump, 3, 4, bumpity bump. See the feet jumping around, watch the stego go. 5, 6, bangity bang, 7, 8, clangety clang. Plates and tails flying about, watch the stego go. Good, so just for one verse, because it's a long song, but I'd like you guys to kind of listen through that a little bit, sing it, and make up some fun actions, especially for the chorus on page 2. 1, 2, thumpity thump, 3, 4, bumpity bump. See if you can come up with some fun moves. Okay, you have one more activity for me today, and that's on L37. Really easy listening exercise, guys. You guys have the hang of this by now. So you just have to circle your answer. I'm going to play all 3 examples on here of music, and you guys have to circle or color if it makes you feel happy or makes you feel sad. That's it. Pretty easy. I'll play each example. You know what? You guys are getting too good at this, so I'm just going to do each example one time. I think you can do that. So get out your crayon or whatever you got, and I'm going to play it. Oh, my camera's bugging me. Okay, ready? First example. 3, 2, ready, it goes. Does it sound happy or sad? Color, circle, do whatever you want. Example 2, happy or sad? That one sounds like a doorbell to me. Da, da, da. Okay, last one, happy or sad? Da, 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 da. Good. Happy or sad? All right. Good job, guys. Okay, and then I have mapped in that keep practicing solo time. If you guys can play a solo for one of your parents this week or anybody, well, there's probably not that many people in your house. I was gonna say anyone who comes over, but it's probably your parents or your brothers or sisters. Play a little solo one. Get used to playing by yourself in front of them, because that's a huge part of next year as well. Your homework this week, let me go over it, and then you guys can get all your stickers. Oh man, we're almost in the hundreds. H. 99, it's baseball season. And all you have to do is cut out these guys down here, and you're gonna glue the baseballs on the proper letter name. So if you can figure out whether it's C, D, E, F, or G, and then place it in the appropriate bat. That's it, guys. That's all you got. Pretty cool. So go ahead and get your stickers for your attendance if you did this video. Also, give yourself some stickers if you did some homework this week. Keep practicing and keep playing. And you guys have one more week of new stuff, and then I'll just do some fun games and music activities for you for the last few weeks, so you guys can breathe and have fun and know that you're already prepped and you're ready to go for September. Also, guys, feel free. I'm going to tell Devin to keep these videos up all summer long. So you guys can go back and repeat stuff and do whatever you want with them and kind of enjoy them to keep up with your studies. So whether you'll be doing a group class next year or whether you'll be going into a private lesson, you know, you'll be geared up to go and ready to go as soon as we're allowed to be back in studio. Okay, so let's do a so long farewell. Ready to do it? 3, 2, and we go.